BIGWAYNES and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. It's 2023 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna hit y'all. This is my first POV video of the year. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to BIGWAYNES 918. Hit the notification bell. Let you know what's going on here. Let you know when the next video's dropping. And right now, we finna chop it up about Kieth Murray. You know what I'm saying? Kieth Murray. Kieth Murray's made some interesting claims here lately. Also, shouts out to the Art of Dialogue podcast, man. He did a couple of interviews with them. It's a dope podcast, man. I watch it all the time. And he just made some recent claims, man. He done talked about Tupac, his encounters with Tupac. But what I'm gonna talk about today, man, he done talked about hooking up with Foxy Brown and Shauna. Not at the same time. Different times. But yo, that's what he's talking about, man. And you know what? I want to say this. Honestly, I didn't know he was that entertaining. Okay, because back in the day, we only had music videos, and we had the Source magazine, XXL rap pages, and whatever publications you was reading. So we didn't really have social media. We didn't get all these podcast interviews to watch where people are coming on and just telling all the tea and really telling what they doing and whatnot. So, you know, so I didn't know, outside of him rapping and being locked up at one point in his career, I really didn't know this much about him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit I don't be knowing until people talk about in these interviews. And I don't follow him on social media. So it all came as a surprise to me, what I'm about to say. So check it. The first interview I saw, or the first segment I was watching, he talked about Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? Female MC, she came up in the 90s. She got a ton of hits, man. She got hits with Nas, she got hits with AZ, Jay-Z. She got albums. You know what I'm saying? Just a really dope MC. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, her and Corrupt were actually dating. I don't know if they was married or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can research that if y'all want to. They was together at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? At this inseparable boyfriend and girlfriend. They was holding hands. They was doing all that. Okay? And Kieth Murray makes an interesting claim on here that him and Foxy Brown had something going on, man. He did a little something. Or should I say, she did a little something, man.
So me and Foxy Brown, we became close with each other, like passing each other. And we became intimate friends. This is around the time when she was going with Corrupt. I don't know if they was married or not. But after the show, like, we rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore head. And then I ate up, but I never her. And then she was with Corrupt at that time, so we was coming out of the hotel after she gave me head, sat me in the chair, gave me head. I ain't gonna say nothing, but at the Apollo, DMX. Bomb, the boom. That's when I knew females are no go. Yo, she's a main artist, whopping me off. Married to this dude, but I don't know if they was married at that time.
You know, looking at that, I'm not gonna front to y'all. I watched every one of his segments. I found it to be entertaining. I watched every last one of them from beginning to end. Okay, I found it to be entertaining, but I'm conflicted because I'm like, yo, that's kind of whack, man. Just be going through your, you know, pulling your bones out the closet, pulling somebody, or should I say, pulling their bones out the closet. He clearly does not care. Who knows? That's like 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time ago. People have moved on. They probably ain't even thought about you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taught to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? You don't kiss and tell. People say whatever they want in these interviews. It's a free country. Say what you want. But I just think that, I just feel like he just could have just kept it on the low. Didn't nobody have to know about that. These people, they have their own lives. You know, I'm sure Foxy Brown's life is not the same as it was 20 years ago or at the time that this supposedly happened. I'm sure she's probably doing something now way different than what she was doing when her and Corrupt were together.
Bomb, the boom.
So man, that shit is tacky, bro. You didn't have to, you know, I'm sure you got a ton of other stories you could have shared. You didn't have to share that story. But again, I'm conflicted because I found it to be quite entertaining. I was cracking up, man. That boy's stupid, man. He crazy. And then it wasn't just Foxy Brown. He talked a little bit about Shauna.
I know his artist Shauna. Shauna is another one that got away. Shauna is very beautiful woman to me. Me and Shauna started taking a liking to each other. So one day we was at the House of Blues, and you know, Shauna was on the wall, and she was on the wall, and I had her like this. I was like, on the wall. She got the lips, voluptuous lips, with the eyelashes. Before the ladies were putting eyelashes on, her eyelashes was popping like little butterflies, though. We was in Miami, so Shauna was there. I connected with her. She said, yeah, I'm in Miami. I'm over here. I said, I'm gonna come see you. Walked over to the hotel, and her friend was in the room, and Drew was there. And Shauna was in the bed like this. So the bed was there, and I walked up on the bed, and I was touching her feet, massaging her. You know, she all voluptuous. And so then the legs, the nice legs, massage the legs, then open legs, then boom, and bang. Ooh, I start eating eating getting
That story's crazy, man. He a fool for even telling it the way he told it, but he's just so articulate with the way he's describing the story. Whether it's true or not, I just believe some shit just don't gotta be shared, man. Some of that stuff can be kept as a secret. It happened so long ago. It's not affecting nobody right now. So man, just, you know, put a lid on that shit, bro. That's just not cool, man. I don't know I'm not sure why that became popular. I don't know if people tell stories like that for shock value or to just go viral. I don't know, but he's definitely making some noise with it. I think the person that made that popular is probably Superhead. If y'all know who Superhead is, she was a video vixen. She apparently slept with a bunch of rappers and then wrote a book about it. Sold a ton of copies of that book. You know, it's I don't know what she's doing today.
Boom, boom.
But I feel like, you know, ever since that happened, people just want to come with the tell-all. Everything doesn't have to be on video. Some shit just has to remain a mystery. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that. Feel me? Yeah. But yeah, you feel some type of way, drop me in the comments, man. Let me know what's up.
Boom, boom.